Bet I can guess what that smile's about.
Huh? What?
Thinking about last night?
Nothing happened. What do you mean?
Well, I figured you were having your normal dream. Perfect Billy and perfect Melinda and perfect land.
You stop.
This is something else, isn't it?
You don't want to let go, do you? Holding on for dear life.
What do you mean?
The box.
Oh, yeah.
What's so precious in there? The key to your heart? Are you moody today or what?
I guess. My reasons.
What's in the box?
Nothing.
Yeah, sure. You don't have to tell me, fine. But I'm not dumb.
There's nothing in it. That's the problem. There's supposed to be.
Did you lose something?
Someone took something. And I have a pretty clear picture of who it was.
Any proof?
You mean like fingerprints? No.
I think this is your problem.
I need fingerprints?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying, Lorraine?
Because you don't have any proof, you don't have a totally clear picture. You only have a pretty clear picture, and a pretty clear picture can be a wrong picture. Follow me?
No.
Okay, ever hear of psychic imaging?
No.
I think that's what it's called. Anyway, they say that you have to be very careful about what you picture in your mind. You should always have positive images, like, I'm gonna find what's missing, and not negative ones, like, they stole my car and now they're changing my plates and selling it for $50.
I don't have a car.
Can you please try to be a little bit more sophisticated, please?
I'm sorry. Now, this is your new philosophy. No bad thoughts means nothing bad happens.
No, it's much more complex than that. You see, when you have a negative picture about what you think is going to happen, and then the good thing happens, like you find what's missing, you still have that negative picture, and you're still depressed about what never happened.
This is either total genius or nuts.
Think about it.
I think if what's missing doesn't show up soon, some very ugly pictures are gonna come true.
So did we accomplish our objectives or not?
Well, that depends on what you mean.
Hey, Dad. You ready?
Why don't you run along, Chris? Bill will catch up in a minute.
Problems?
No, not at all.
Okay.
So what happened? Did he get along with the girls you invited for him?
Yeah, he hung with Lisa, some.
And?
And not that much. It wasn't a real love connection.
Well, what about the cheerleaders? I mean, who'd he wind up with?
Well, he didn't exactly end up with anyone.
What did he do? Did he dance? Did he fit in?
But I was hosting the party, Dad. I didn't have a chance to watch him every minute.
Yeah, I know that, Billy. But I mean, most of the time you would
I
have...
just didn't see that much of him.
So he cut out again, right? Spent the night hiding in his room by himself.
Well, not exactly. I went to check on him about 10:30 or so. Pamela was with him. Didn't she mention it?
No. She was probably trying to get him to come back down to the party.
I guess.
Well, did she? Did he come back down?
I don't think so. I think they stayed upstairs.
It's getting to be a real problem. Are the kids saying anything?
About Chris? Well, not to me, but I'm his brother.
What's their attitude? I mean, do they like him or not?
Well, sure they like him. When he stays around for 5 minutes, they're used to the way he is. And he hasn't been talking about what he's been doing lately. Art exhibits, Shakespeare.
Good. That's good. there's a problem here. Tell Chris I want to see him. Tell him to come right home after school.
Whatever. I gotta get to school.
Okay, Bill.
So, what gives?
I was just daydreaming
Uh-huh.
about the party.
And Billy?
Look, it was my daydream. Get your own.
I'm working on it.
Why didn't you come last night? It was fun.
I thought about it, but Sun and Cher really aren't my speed these days.
Well, what is your speed these days?
Corvette convertible. On the freeway, pedal to the metal.
It's cold in convertibles.
I love having two moms. So sweet.
Fine, don't wear it. Freeze. It's none of my business.
That's exactly right, it isn't. Glad you're finally catching on.
Stacy, I don't want to make a big deal out of this.
Don't make any deal out of it. I don't want to be told how to dress or how much fun I'm missing.
Or how much fun you're having. Hey, big boy.
Oh, that's very funny.
Hey, I don't want to fight.
And I don't want a sweater. Just run your own life and stay out of mine. That way we'll never fight.
Fine.
That way I won't bother you.
I said fine.
That way you can be in perfect land. In your dreams.
No, it's very old. I don't know, it belonged to my grandmother. No, it's old. You have a lot of crosses that came in today? No, it had to come in today. I had it yesterday. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll come by. Thanks.
Heard you guys had a great party yesterday.
It was okay.
Anything good happen? Fights or any breaking up?
It was basically mellow.
Anybody fall in love?
What, are you taking a poll?
No. I'm just wondering. Was Melinda the perfect hostess?
It was Billy's party.
Same thing. I mean, those two are already like a married couple. They're so cute.
You say so?
I mean, they are, don't you think? They fight like a married couple. They make up like a married couple. You going moody on me again, Matt?
No. I just got a lot to do.
You worried about what's missing?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, positive images. Whatever it is that you're missing, just picture hundreds of them falling from the sky. See? You just went positive.
I definitely owe you, if it works.
Hey, Chris. Sorry about this morning. I wanted to ride with you.
What did Dad want?
Just stuff about the party. Was it good? Was it fun? How many laughs did we
He
have?
just asked about you? Didn't care what I thought?
Does it matter?
Well, I guess he figured that I wouldn't know. Probably because you told him that I left.
Chris, no. I mean,
I didn't want to get into it.
Oh, you didn't? So he thinks I stay. Party down all night long.
Well, I told him I saw you in your room.
Great. Did you also tell him how you chewed off Pamela's head?
I didn't give him a written report, no.
Well, one of us stayed out of trouble.
I didn't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah? So now what?
He wants to talk to you.
Well, thanks a lot, man. It's another big Bill manhood test, and I flunk.
Look, I know that none of this is your fault. I know that.
None of what is my fault?
what we've been talking about. None of these problems ever existed before Pamela.
Why don't you get over it?
I will, the minute Pamela's gone.
She isn't going anywhere. She is Dad's wife. Why don't you realize that and face the facts? Oh, and thanks for hanging tough with Dad. I owe you one.
Sorry. What's wrong?
Chris, same old thing. It's nothing.
Well, guess what?
I'm cute when I'm mad.
Besides that, guess.
I give up.
No practice, so I'm all yours.
I like it.
Hey, Pressfield. Hey, Stevens is gonna launch his rocket.
The XM?
Yeah, the big one. It's gonna be great.
Oh, let's go.
Billy,
You don't want to?
I just thought we were gonna spend some time together.
Oh, this'll be fun. Come on, it's important.
Right, Mr. Stevens' rocket ships.
All right, everybody, it's T minus 25 minutes and counting. We got a massive operation and we need some volunteers.
I'm in. Oh, come on, say me too.
Me too.
My kind of party. Let's blast off.
All right, we need everybody. Let's go.
Annie, are you ready for this?
I don't know. Will you wait for me? I gotta go duck in the ladies' room.
You gotta slip into your anti-gravity suit?
Yeah, something like that.
Can't believe you're so turned off about rockets, space travel.
They just don't do anything for me.
Well, where's your sense of adventure? Space is the only place where our generation can be pioneers.
Yes, space, the final frontier.
That's right. Everything down here's been done already or found already. I'm all for the space program.
And all the tax money they spend?
All the jobs they create.
It gets me so angry when I think about what all that money could be doing for the problems on this planet. The poverty, the homeless. That money could be saving lives.
This will allow us to measure the rocket's change in velocity from its initial launch to its eventual descent. Now, using the stopwatch and the equation, it's pretty easy.
I can't wait. This is going to be amazing.
What is it with guys and rockets? Must have something to do with the blast off. All the swoosh and the up, up, up. Must remind you of something in your dreams.
In your dreams, I bet. So, you wouldn't have given the ships to Columbus
What are you talking about?
if you were Queen Isabella.
I would never be Queen Isabella.
Princess Isabella.
Maybe.
Well, you wouldn't have. You would have said, sorry, Chris, can't spare the dough. I've got a big unemployment problem here in Barcelona.
If I were in charge, there wouldn't be any unemployment.
Aren't you getting excited?
Actually, I'm getting bored.
Where are you going?
To do something.
What's that?
Haven't decided yet. Got any hot ideas?
I got a few.
Okay, everybody, back up. Back up. Now, Marilyn, this is a crucial job. Are you up for it?
I think so. I need a little time with machinery.
Okay, you just got to put this key in and hit that button.
Put this key in and hit the button.
Yeah. Melinda Cox, have I got a job for you?
I only came to watch, Mr. Stevens.
Sorry, only congressmen get to do that. Around here, everyone works. All right, start the watch at the launch, and then stop it when the parachute comes out.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, back up. Back up. It's good.
Uh-oh, Mr. Stevens!
What was that?
I don't know, a bird or something. Who cares?
Bird, where?
You know, you got really pretty hair. I was watching it in class today. Come on.
Richie. Well, wait. No! Wait.
What do you mean?
I mean, wait. Okay?
Wait for what?
I'm not in the mood.
Well, you were before.
Well, I'm not now.
Oh, come on, let me be in charge of this. I'll get you in the mood.
Richie.
Hi, guys.
Hi, I was just...
Just looking for a rocket?
Yeah, that's it.
Any luck?
No, what does it look like?
Looks like this. Look, we're about 3 minutes from the regular launch. If you guys make it there on time, we'll forget where we saw you. Okay?
Bird, why don't we forget what we saw here?
Whatever you say, babe.
What are you doing?
We said we had 3 minutes.
Careful, Marilyn. Don't touch anything.
I'm not touching, I'm concentrating. You're here just in time.
Yeah, we got a special invitation.
Melinda, we need you over here.
Come help, we're pioneers.
Wagons ho. I'm in a book.
What about Stevens?
Just too busy playing Captain Cook. I'll never notice.
Well, wait, do you need to ride somewhere?
I don't think so.
I got a new tape deck.
No, thanks.
Something I do scare you?
Me? Of course not.
Why are you running away from me? I got the new Motley Crue. Well, I got all the Motley Crue. Come on, we can go wherever you want.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, this is it. Everybody back. Back up. All right, all systems are go. Commence the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Now?
Now!
Okay.
It's not just a party, Chris. If it were, it'd be no big deal. But there's a pattern developing here. You seem to be keeping to yourself all the time. You're not interested in the same things as the other kids.
Is that a crime?
I'm just worried about you, that's all.
Well, I'm not worried about me. If you and Billy would give me some slack so I don't have to keep proving that I'm just your basic average guy, I'll be fine.
You don't have to prove anything, Chris. Look, let me explain at least part of the reason that I worry about you, all right?
Go ahead.
When I was growing up, there was this kid named Robert lived down the block. He was a nice enough kid, just real shy. He was never part of the group. He never fit in. Didn't play sports or do any of the social stuff. Never showed up at a dance or a party. I don't think the kid ever even had a date. After graduation, I kind of lost track of Robert. But then after a while, we started to hear things, and they weren't good. Robert never married or had a family. We heard he was becoming more and more different. And then we got the news.
What, Dad? What's the big fear? What happened to Robert that you think is gonna happen to me?
Chris, please.
What did he turn into? What did he become?
He became a suicide. Look, I'm not saying that could ever happen to you, all right? Robert was an extreme example of someone who never bonded. He never developed the confidence we need in life as a man. He never had any goals.
I got goals. If you're interested, I'll tell you about them.
I just worry that you settled for too little, Chris. You aim too low.
That depends on how you look at it.
Look, I want you out there, son. Taking chances. Finding out how much you got going for yourself. I think you can do it all. And I think you'll be a whole lot happier.
More like Billy.
Yeah.
That's all you really want. For me to be just like Billy.
I think you could do a lot worse.
Wouldn't it be great to be in the rocket?
Well, it would be a tight fit.
Well, you know what I mean. Be up there in the stars where it's all new.
Yeah, and old.
What?
Something happened last night. I'm starting to have feelings for you, I think. Is it like that for you?
Come on, hop in. I want to see what's happening with Chris.
Okay.
I should hit you back.
Just get away from me.
I didn't do anything you weren't asking for.
Look, that wasn't fair. You went too far.
Boho, you've been teasing me and playing games all day. What is this? So you get your kicks?
Just go away.
Fine. Tease a ride home from someone else. Try it.